I'll just say the opening statement.
Okay, go ahead.
In the words of my late mother, Sandy Moser, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. I thought our guys played so well for so long, and just when you lose the amount of we lost of heartbreakers, you start to, in sports, play not to lose, and you feel that gravity of that, and that gravity can be overwhelming, and the gravity was overwhelming. Plays that we wouldn't make in confident situations, we didn't make the last 3 or 4 minutes, and credit to Vanderbilt, they just kept on coming. But I don't want to take away from the body of work. I thought for 35 minutes, 36 minutes, I thought we played really good basketball on the road against a top 15 team.
Was it that you guys were able to hit them with? I think you got up 24-8 or something like that. Just a really fast start that just knocked them off balance and they never could recover from.
I thought, Tay Davis is really versatile, trying to get the ball in his hands some, getting him in different situations. We're not a deep team, but I think my first five I've played really well. But I just do think it was the versatility with some things with Tay doing some things with spacing.
You guys were able to come out with the win, but what did you see from Tyler Taylor today?
I think he's obviously, I think he's an All-American guard. I told our guys, he does a little bit of everything. Obviously, we have not, we had all the point guards' numbers up in our boardroom in the hotel here. Just teams of, whether it was T.O. Barrett, Michi Johnson, Philon, Hubbard had 30. We have not been able to stop other teams' point guards. And he was as good as any of them. Speed, shooting, ability to pass, We'll see. He got to the foul line.
You kind of mentioned just now that you guys were more so at times this season playing just to not lose. Do you feel like that's kind of what happened at the end when Vanderbilt was making a push?
For sure. I think the gravity in sports, when you have that narrative on a couple we've lost some heartbreakers. We've played really good basketball. We just haven't been able to finish them off. And it's just like tonight. You miss a couple of those shots, you take it home, you get fouled, you go to the foul, you finish off the game. We've had teams over and over. I think some of the last threes, even the last one, they went in. It's just been over and over. Nickel hit that three. Someone hit the three from the corner. Got fouled made threes from both corners. They might have made 5 or 6 out of 7 threes down the stretch. But yeah, the gravity of when you have that narrative it's real and it's heavy. Just so happy for our guys. The biggest thing, I'm just happy for our locker room because they've been fighting, believing. They keep picking themselves up off the ground after this tough stretch, and to get a result of joy and of victory means a lot for this team. And we got a bye week, and then we got Georgia at home. So let's believe and keep building.
You had a lot of stoppages of play in the last couple of minutes. They're cutting in the lead. How do you handle the huddles and moments like that?
Yeah, it's belief. Leadership's a transfer of belief is one bullet point of it. And we got to finish this off. What we're doing, getting the ball out of bounds. We had timeouts. It was our jump ball up for a second. Like that one, we know better than this. We were about to get fouled, and we just kind of held it. Just speed dribble it up, and then they got a foul. We held it. They jump balled. Now we got to take it out at baseline and turn it over. When you get it, we had it right on the sideline. Just speed dribble it up, circle it out. You get fouled that they've been doing their whole life. But when you're in this mode, we just kind of held it, and they tied it up for a jump ball. We lost the jump ball arrow, and it was on the odd spot on the baseline. We really, if you look, you could get it and just boat raced it up, speed dribble it up, circle it out, and they probably got a foul. And those are the kind of things that happen when you're just, kind of frozen in the gravity of not to lose. All right, good luck to you guys.
Thank you.